Inflation isn't coming, it's here, and while most people are reacting, we'll show you how to get ahead of it with strategies backed by real assets.
Staying in somebody's house instead of a hotel. Oh, but what have they done? What have Airbnb done? They've shifted the whole game. Nobody knows what a 7K metals is, my friends. People don't know, but they will know. We will be the kind of a household name because all of a sudden people are talking way more about gold and silver. Way more about gold and silver. So here's a question I have for you, and then we're going to just get this thing over with. I got a little short video it's going to talk about and kind of give you a recap of what we've got here. But what's the purpose of a savings account? No, why would you ask me this? To save money, right? Yeah, to save cash that loses value. Does that make any sense? Matter of fact, put a 2 in the chat if you've been in a situation where you say, oh, babe, we're going to save money. We're going to save money, honey. And then your savings account turns into your spending account. Have you been there? Put a 2 in the chat if your savings account has turned into your spending account before. It hits different when you're saving in gold and silver. When you start to see that value, right? You start to see that value increasing. Right? So, my friends, why gold and silver? Why us? Why 7K? Because people need to know this information and they don't. People need to know this and they don't. Did you know that I'm not here for fear mongering? I'm not here to, let me just doom and gloom. I don't do that because we share a message of hope. But I want you to think about Lebanon and Venezuela. If you go look up what happened to them years ago. What happened to them years ago is those people woke up overnight and their money was worth 90% less. Let me say, it's not really a vulgar word, but we're all adults. How pissed off would you be if you were saving cash, saving in these instruments that they've got you in? And again, I'm not an advisor, but they got the 401ks and the IRAs and got all these little different instruments out here that are attached to fiat dollars. How hot would you be if you woke up and that mess was worth 90% less overnight? They're not going to do nothing for you. They're not going to give you a WEO. Gold and silver, kings, queens, wealthy. It's been the real money, my friends. We've just been duped. It's been the real money. Oh my gosh. Let me just go to the next video. But it's been the real money. Here's how I can show you. This looks like a regular old dollar, doesn't it? That's called a silver certificate. You used to be able to exchange that. There was also a gold certificate that you could exchange that for silver. It says $1 silver payable to the bearer on demand. They also had that in gold. You could take that in. You can't do that anymore. You were bamboozled like the video said. So let me digress because I'm bringing a little hard energy. I'm so convicted about the message that we share with people, guys. I'm convicted about the mission that we're on, right? And so, man, people don't know, but here, this is how you can now know how you can benefit. And hey, if you decide you want to tell some other people, great. Most people don't. We're looking for both. People that just want to be smart about saving and protecting their family's future, and those that want to go out and scream from the rooftop about how powerful this message is. So check this out.
If you're watching this, you're probably curious about gold or silver. You know they're valuable, but maybe it feels confusing. Where do you start? Who do you trust? What should you buy? That's exactly where 7K comes in. 7K is a North American authorized gold and silver dealer based in Idaho with a simple mission: put gold and silver into the hands of the people who need it most. To make that happen, they created a vehicle for people to find more hope and less stress. The vehicle of 7K has proven to help countless families since it started to jump on their journey of stacking assets and finding more financial peace. Gold and silver have been trusted forms of money for thousands of years. The reason is simple: they hold value when paper money doesn't. Here's a simple example. In 2025, putting $50 a month into gold, just $600 total. By the end of the year, it was worth about $800. And if it was in silver, it was worth around $1,200. Meanwhile, $600 held in cash still equals $600, only it buys less than it did a year ago. That's the difference between saving in dollars and storing value in real assets. Would that knowledge have changed your strategy? Probably. So why doesn't everyone do this? Because most people don't know how it works, how to buy and sell it, or even where to begin. That's why 7K makes owning gold and silver simple, accessible, and smart. As a 7K member, you get tools that help you start stacking with confidence, starting with Sound Money Wallet, the foundation of our membership. First, you can buy fractional gold and silver on any budget. Although we handle purchases in the millions, you can literally start for as little as $1. Next, you get safe, secure, insured storage in our VaultMax facility, quick and easy buyback at top prices, and finally, fast, reliable shipping if you want it delivered right to your door. Sound Money Wallet is a fresh take on the most time-tested form of money, physical gold and silver. With our basic membership, you get Sound Money Wallet along with free storage in our VaultMax facility. You also get tools to track and sell your collectibles through Stack and Sell, our secure trading platform. Basic members can also earn a 1% metal bonus on purchases made by people they personally refer, but they must stay active in order to qualify for the bonus. Every time someone you refer buys gold or silver, you get up to 1% of it automatically in real metals, whether it's 1% of $1,000 or $1 million. 7K Pro gives you even more exclusive access to collectibles, along with ongoing education through 7KU, covering life mastery topics like finance, mindset, and precious metals. You also get membership in 7K Advantage, where you will find deals on restaurants, travel, entertainment, and more. And it's just $79.99 a month. You will immediately get free access for at least 15 days. Then keep it, cancel it, or switch to a subscription that suits you better. The real key to winning in this system is automation. With the Wealth Builder tool in 7K, stacking is simple. Just set the date, choose your amount, and let it run automatically every month. You automate your monthly bills. Why not automate paying yourself first by putting your wealth building on autopilot? Autosaver is another easy way to automate your wealth building. Pick your favorite series and get a premium collectible coin delivered every month to your front door. With these tools, building real wealth becomes simple, doable, and effortless. So what's your next step? We also have other ways to earn even more rewards consistently over time. So what are you waiting for? Click the Get Started button to sign up now, then start stacking.
Love it, guys. So listen, at the end of the day, either way you decide to get started, you win. I just tell people, get in where you fit in. Don't wait for the system to tell you it's too late. The wealthy are already moving into sound money. Now you got the opportunity to do it yourself on any budget, right? You're not obligated to spend anything monthly with becoming a member here. We've got different options that you can take advantage of. But literally, if you decide, listen, I'll tell you, if you want to just be a customer, I would, and maybe every now and then you want to share. If you ever share it with anybody, and they buy gold and silver, you can get a 1% matching metal bonus. It's one of the things our company benefits you with. Okay. But with that 1% matching metal bonus, as it said, you have to remain active if you ever do share it with somebody and they buy gold and silver. If you're not active, you're not getting that 1% matching metal bonus. Huge benefit for you. Now, if some of you are thinking, and we'll open it up for Q&A, but if some of you are thinking that, man, this is powerful, how would it feel? Yeah, it'll take some time. Time passes anyway. What happened 5 years ago? Where are you at now compared to what you were 5 years ago? Have you shifted to a level to where you're like, oh, this is amazing? Have you shifted forward, right, in life? How would it feel if you were, everybody needs a sound money wallet, my friends. They just don't know it, right? and you're the conduit to be able to share it.
Hear directly from the founders. See where we've been. Discover where we're going next. Thousands impacted today. Millions next. Conversations that change belief. Friendships that last a lifetime. Momentum is emotion first. Events create belief. Belief creates action. Action creates income. 7K Metals. 10th anniversary.
But I'm grateful for you all that have been here today, got to hang out with us. I want to open it up for Q&A. I want to give you guys the opportunity to ask questions if you have questions. There's no bad questions. So if you want, you can put it in the chat, or you can raise your hand, and we can get you unmuted. And we can, I think there's a little hand raise button somewhere, or just put one in the chat if you've got a question, and then we can get you unmuted if you have a question. Okay, so we got questions. Okay, so Mike.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
You said it right, Maasbach.
All right, awesome, awesome.
It's Dutch German.
Okay, cool. I love it.
Yeah, there's Maas River goes through. Yeah, Maas River goes through Netherlands and Germany. Maas River, Maas, and then I think Bach is like the marsh or the bog. So anyway, it's a mix. But anyway, people have always mashed up my last name all throughout life.
I'm used to it myself. I'm used to it myself, man. So I try to do my best.
Yeah. I have a question. When we're structuring here to help. We know a lot of people that are in the need of remedy, of financial remedy. A lot of people struggling. A lot of people are, and to educate them on sound money.
Okay, that's my guy, man. So man, I told him I look forward to meeting you, man. He was saying a lot of good things about you, man, and I'm excited. Hey, Robert, I see you, buddy. Awesome, man. Yeah, you're connected.
Well, I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of guy to connect with people and help them.
Awesome.
I want to rescue people in many different ways.
That's why you've made a lot in this industry, man. And so I'm grateful, man. You're in the right place for that kind of mindset, man, because we're all about helping people, man. And it's just not lip service over here. It's real cool. Yeah. So any additional questions?
I'm glad to meet everybody tonight. So thank you.
I look forward to connecting with you for sure. Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Mike. And then we got Alchemy. Go ahead. You can unmute.
Madiba, my brother.
What's going on? What's going on? How are you, man?
I want to show how people can buy a penny in the Sound Money wallet. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Watch this.
Yeah. Are you, I think you should be able to. Can you?
It will be the craziest thing.
This is powerful, guys. This is powerful, man.
Let's see. I like silver. So I got here. I just had a silver eagle sent to me. But you know what? Let's just do both, because I don't have dollars in my bank account right now, Madiba. You taught me that.
Go ahead, right? Show them. This is cool, guys. If you can see right here, this is the power of the Sound Money wallet. It doesn't matter what budget. And I want everybody to watch it. So you see right here, I receive the ounces, right? Yeah. I like chasing weight though. Yeah. I love it.
I got a gym out in the garage, so I'm pumping weights. I'm gonna look really good, but I want to chase weight, right?
I love it.
So this is the ounces I'm going to receive fractionally.
Yeah.
Now also make sure that you understand too that this is the only platform, the only one on the planet that is insured by the Lloyd's of London for no fees, and also no storage fees.
Yeah.
So now I'm just going to go buy a penny.
Yeah, exactly.
Starlink out in the. It does take a minute, folks. It's just.
He got that Starlink.
Wait. Okay, now it's done. Okay, right.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing that, man, guys. So as you can see, it's the simplicity, right? And the whole thing about what's powerful here is that most people aren't thinking, okay, I just want to hold the gold. I want to hold the gold and silver. If you do, great. We could ship it right to your house. Great. But I look back and I think, goodness gracious, I wish I had a lot more of that in the Sound Money wallet versus physically having it. Because then if I ever needed to, I could just click a button and liquidate it that fast at the highest buyback, right? and then click another button, and within that same day, if I did it in the morning, within that same day, that money would be sitting, that cash, that fiat would be sitting in my bank account. It's like this here. This is a 100-ounce silver bar that I got for about $2,000, my friend, less than 2,000. This was selling for about $10,000. This, right? But like, okay, now I gotta go ship it, or I gotta go take it somewhere, and then I can go liquidate it. It's so awesome what you have your hands on here. But I would tell you, get back with the person who shared this with you. If anybody else has any other additional questions, you can put a one in the chat. But get back with who shared this with you. Let them know, hey, you know what? I want to get started as a customer. They can get you started. It doesn't matter which way you get started. Okay, so let us help you. We'll be here again tomorrow. My partner Yuri Melendez will be holding the show down. He'll probably go shorter than I do. I don't know. Just want to bring as much value as we possibly can to you while you're here, so you understand. So, does anybody not understand? Like I told you at the beginning, I'm gonna make sure that you get understanding by the end. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't understand. I love it. I love it. We'll get back to the person. Yeah, right. The one that just bought the Sound Money wallet. We'll get back to the person who shared this with you. Get yourself started, and we look forward to working with you. But God bless you all. Have a great night, and we look forward to working with you.
If you want to know more, put ready in the comments. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your time. Have a lovely day, evening, or night. We love you. Bye.